Hello and good morning. Thank you for joining me. This is Your Journey Yoga, and I'm Cheryl, and it is an honor and a privilege to have you with me today. Hopefully you have a little bit of time to wake up. You're feeling pretty good. You're just ready to get the day going. Let's make that happen. So we're going to start today in a kneeling position. And just let those heels come down. If you need to rest on a pillow or a blanket, make that so. And just breathe. And we're going to do some thoracic rolling. So through the torso, we're just going to roll the rib cage. Doesn't matter which direction, just roll it. Let those shoulders get into it. You can close your eyes. Just kind of in and out motion of the rib cage, of the chest. One more rotation. That feels pretty good. And then you're going to reverse it. So checking in with that brain. You're like, how in the heck do I reverse it? I'm not even sure what I'm doing. Just move. Hollowing out the chest. Opening up that chest. One more rotation. And then we're going to come back to a neutral spine. And inhale, reach to the sky. Stay high on those knees. And as you exhale, pull the elbows back and down. Inhale, reach to the sky, and exhale, pull. A little squeeze of those buns, opening the chest. Inhale, reach to the sky, and exhale, pull it back down. Inhale, reach to the sky, and as you exhale, lean back, touch that right hand to that back heel. Inhale, reach to the sky, and exhale, left hand. Little tap, little lean. Inhaling up tall, and exhale, reach back, little tap. Firing up those quadriceps, your core. Inhale, reach, and exhale, take it back. Inhale, we reach one more time each side, and lean it back. Core strong. Inhale, reach, and exhale, reach it back. Inhaling it up nice and tall. Exhale, circle those arms down, hands just below those shoulders. Knees open to hip width apart. Inhale, take a big breath in. Cow pose, gaze and sit bones to the sky. Exhale, hollow the tummy and chest, lift your spine, tuck your chin. Inhale it back to cow. Exhale it to cat. Inhale it back to cow. And exhale it to cat. Coming back to our neutral spine. Tuck your toes, lift your knees just an inch off of the mat. Stretching the arch of the feet and those toes. Firing up the core muscles, the shoulders lifting out of those shoulders. You can stay right here. Or let's shift some weight forward, extending those legs a little or a lot. Stretching through the forearms and the wrists. Be kind to your body. Bring it back to that hovering tabletop. And as you exhale, extend the legs, shift your weight back towards your heels. Inhale back to that hovering tabletop. And again, we shift our weight forward, extending those legs a little or a lot. Inhale back to that hovering tabletop. And exhale, extend your legs. Pressing it back, heels to the mat. Head heavy, face soft. Taking a gaze between your hands, walk your feet in to forward fold. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down. Inhale, reverse one dive up. Interlace your fingers at the top, turn your palms to the sky, and as you exhale, arch it back. Inhale it up tall, pull the hands to heart center, shift your weight to your heels, sit to chair. Breathe as low into chair as feels right to you. Find your breath. We rise just a little bit, coming about halfway up. Breathe. Shift your weight to your left foot, lifting your right heel, coming up to that big toe on that right foot. Releasing the right foot down, shift your weight to that right foot, lifting the left heel. Big toe just barely touching the earth. And gently release it down, even out that weight. Inhale, rise. And exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhaling up to monkey half lift. Exhale down, take a giant step back with your left foot. Let's bring that back knee to the mat. Keep those toes tucked under. Lift your hands to the top of that right thigh. Feel that good stretch through the toes, through the arch of the foot, and down the front of that left leg. Now let's untuck those toes and let the top of the foot rest. Extending left arm out, lift it high, and arch it back. We're going to open the tummy and chest and release that left hand behind us. Take your gaze towards your back heel if you like. Extend that right arm out in front to shoulder height. You're welcome to bring the index finger and thumb to touch. Once again, placing that right hand to the thigh, left arm circles back up and over. Hands to the thigh. Inhale, extend both arms to the sky. Flow forward, hands on either side of your foot. Tuck your toes, draw that back foot in to forward fold. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. And as you exhale, left arm goes down, right arm reaches high. Standing lateral flexion. Inhale, both arms come up. And exhale, other side, lean in and reach. Inhale, both arms come up. Pull the hands to heart center, sit to chair. About halfway into your chair, we shift our weight to our left foot. Once again, right heel lifts, big toe, just barely touching. Find that breath. Release that right foot, shift your weight to the right. Left heel lifts, left big toe, just barely touching. And release. Inhale, reach to the sky. And exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down, take a giant step back with your right foot. Back knee to the mat. Keep those toes tucked under. Lifting the chest. Hands to the top of that left thigh. And breathe. Weight's heavy through those hips. Feeling that nice stretch down the front of that right leg. Breathe. Let's untuck those toes and let the top of the foot come to rest on the mat. Breathe. Extending right arm out. Lift it high. Arch it back. A little or a lot. Beautiful long stretch down the front of that right leg. We're going to open the chest and slowly release that right arm back to the back of the leg, thigh or calf, turning and taking our gaze towards the back of the mat. Core is strong. If you like, left hand can stay resting on the thigh or extend that left arm out to shoulder height. If you like, index finger and thumb gently touch. Breathe. Gently releasing that left hand back to the thigh. Big circle of that right arm back up and over. Both hands resting on the top of that left thigh. Both arms extend to the sky. Circle the arms to the back. Release your hands on either side of your foot. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, and draw that back foot in to forward fold. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Elbows are wide. Take a big breath in. And exhale, lean to the right. Left elbow high, right elbow low. Long stretch through the ribs and the waist. Inhale it back up. And exhale, lean to the left. Right elbow high, left elbow low, core strong. Inhaling it up nice and tall. And exhale, draw the chin towards the chest. Close the elbows around the ears. Inhale, head up nice and tall. Open those elbows. Release your hands to mountain. Inhale, reach to the sky. And exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down, walk, step, or hop to high plank, holding your plank. Just waking up that beautiful body, lifting out of the shoulders. Breathe. Let's shift our weight to our left foot, drawing that right knee in towards your chest. Hollow the tummy and chest, lift your spine. Let's place that right knee between the hands, foot to the inside. Untuck those back toes and we come into our pigeon. If you are taking special care today of your knee, you're going to come over onto your hip and draw that back leg in. Otherwise, we keep that pigeon pose, not listing over to the side unless we're caring for those knees. Let's come on forward, either extending those arms or stacking your hands, and just relax the weight of the head. Breathe. And slowly we walk those hands up. Right hand to the outside of that right knee, left arm circles around behind, and we draw that back foot in, taking a hold of that back foot, drawing it in towards your bottom. If you can't quite find that foot, keep reaching, keep drawing it in. Find your breath. We turn our gaze forward. If you like, extending that right arm out to shoulder height. Breathe, a variation of mermaid. Releasing that right hand, releasing your foot, circling that left arm back up and over. Tuck your back toes, lift your hips, sweep it back, and extend right leg to the sky. Add a flex of your foot and a bend of your knee. Draw your heel towards your bottom. On your next exhale, sweep that right knee down, crossing the mat. Once again, sweeping it back open and press it back to your three-legged dog. Let's do that again. Cross it underneath, open it up, and press it back. One more time. Sweep it down and across. Open it up and press it back. Extending right leg to the sky and gently release it down to down dog. We inhale it to high plank. Hold your plank. Lifting out of the shoulders. Lengthening through the crown of the head. We shift our weight to our right foot. Left knee pulls in. Hollow your tummy and chest. Lift that spine. Create space between those shoulder blades. And then gently place that left knee down, foot to the inside. Untuck those back toes. And we come to pigeon pose. Again, if you're taking care of that left knee, come on over onto your hip. Just making sure you're taking care of that beautiful body. Let's walk it forward, either fully extending those arms or stacking your hands, and just relax the weight of the upper body down. Find your breath and slow it down. Checking in, listening to what's going on with the body. Whatever you've been doing the last couple days, however you're feeling this morning, we bring it all onto our mat, and we want to do our very best to clear away any kind of negative energies within us or around us, keeping this space a safe place. And let's slowly come back up. Placing that left hand to the outside of the left knee. Right arm extends out. Circle it around. And let's draw that back foot in. Can you find it? Take a hold of it. Draw your heel in towards your bum. Oh my goodness. Hello, thigh. That quadricep. As you take a hold along the inside of your foot, this beautiful stretch through the front of the shoulder. Let's take our gaze forward. And if you like, extend that left arm out. Breathe. You can bring your index finger and thumb to touch for a little more formal hand posture if you wish. Don't have to. Just take care of yourself. And gently release that left hand. Release the right. Circle that arm up and over. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips. Sweep it back. And extend left leg to the sky. Add a flex of your foot and a bend of your knee. Oh my gosh, that feels good. That right heel presses towards the earth. We're going to add those sweeping motions, 3 of them. As you exhale, that left knee comes down and across, opening it back up, and press it back to your 3-legged dog. Exhale, cross the knee across, open it up, and press it back. One more time, sweep it across, open it up, and press it back. Extending left leg to the sky, slowly releasing it down to down dog. We inhale it to high plank, crocodile down. Press it through up dog and sit it back to child's pose. Arms extending out nice and long, hips back towards your heels, forehead towards the mat. Find your breath. Let's sweep the hands back by the feet, opening the palms to the sky and relaxing the arms. A little chilly and cold here today. Snow's going. I hope wherever you are, it's just beautiful. If it is chilly, stay warm, stay safe. If you have a beautiful sunny day today, cherish it. I hope wherever you are, it's just a good space. Gently bring your hands right by your shoulders and slowly press yourself back up. Coming to that kneeling position once again. If you need to rest on a blanket, a bolster, please make yourself comfortable as you can. We turn our palms to the sky, just placing the back of the hands to the thighs. Close your eyes and breathe. Big, full, deep breaths. And we take a moment and I want you to think of one word that's going to help symbolize your day today. What do you wish for your day? I want you to think of that word and what it means to you. And when you lose your way today, if you happen to, if you get a little unfocused, a little crazy, come back to this word. Let it guide you today. Let your mind be quiet. Just focusing on that one word, seeing it written out in front of you. Big, bold letters. May your heart remain open today. May your day be full of everything and everyone that you love. Let's gently open those eyes. Pull the hands to heart center. And I wanted to just say a quick thank you. And you mean the world to me. I appreciate you more than you know. I hope I send you off on an amazing adventure today, and it's just a great day. Until the next time, my friends, light, love, and namaste.